welcome to another video. I'm back in my setup finally. I got my fox and my bunny and my hand sanitizer and tissues, of course. And today I will be doing another Sunday story time. And what are we listening to, Lauren?
Nikki and Gabby, Are You?
Yeah, it's a great song, so I definitely suggest it. On to the video. Today I will be doing stories on WestConson, my trip my vacation where I showed you Green Lake and everything there. The first story will be on how I almost died there. So, we were going down the road, heading towards an Italian place to eat. Yum, I love Italian. And then we were at like a green light and we were turning, and someone had a red and ran right through it and almost hit us, and it was right in the back, so I probably would have been severely injured if it did hit me. And yeah, that would have been terrible, and it was like the scariest thing ever. Everyone was like in shock and everything because we almost like got hit, and they were going at least 60 miles per hour because they zoomed way past us, and it was crazy, insane, and scary. Like, if you were there, you would know. It was terrible, terrifying, and that was like so scary. The only reason we didn't get hit is that my dad said stop right before, because he was the only one that saw the car because it was going too fast and no one else saw it. So we almost got hit, and it was so scary. I've had quite a few stories on how I've almost died. I guess I could tell one real quick. So
that should be your title. I almost died.
I know, it is. Didn't you watch the video that's being recorded right now?
No.
Okay, so the first story, I guess, I was at Lifetime Camp, and I was like probably 6 or 5, and I was running straight towards someone outside, and the brick wall was 1 foot in front of me, and I stopped just in time to not hit my head on the brick wall, and that was like terrifying. I was like, brick wall, no! Do you want to say a brick wall, no?
Brick wall, no.
Have you ever been hit by a brick wall?
No.
And it was super scary, and I think, especially for someone being so young, Lifetime Camp's just it's not as bad as the camp I showed you before, because that camp was terrible.
We're gonna do the cooking camp?
I wanted to.
I look so bad right now.
Yeah, we were supposed to go to a cooking camp, and it would have been the best camp ever.
I've been to a cooking camp before. They're so fun.
And I really wanted to go, but yeah.
Like I made these Oreo marshmallow bars, and they're so good. I want them right now. I'm craving them.
So now on to the next story about WestConson. Zoom! Vroom, I'm back. Now, the next story on WestConson is how there is beetles on the boat. Not the real beetles, because that would have been nice. But no, I think they're all alive. Are they?
I don't know what
The band, the Beatles. No, there was actual beetles. Like, a lot of them. Every 10 seconds one was flying over, and so many got stuck in people's hair. And it was disgusting, and that was like, I loved tubing, but there were so many beetles. And just
watch Davis's hack video so you can get good smelly hair with a hairbrush.
Are you using it right now?
Yes.
Anyway, it was really scary. Well, not scary, but weird. And they were all over the lake. And the funny thing is, I think 3 days before, there were no beetles on the boat. And it's not like they were there before we went on the lake. They were all flying around the lake. Like there was some beetle meetup over there. Hashtag beetle meetup if you're still here. And don't forget to like and comment.
And follow me on Instagram.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, that was like, yeah. You can also follow me on Facebook and Twitter if you want to get known instantly when my videos go up. My Twitter is @FantasticFox capitals on fantastic and capitals on fox, just capital F's, and then 365.
Look at my butter slime's gone hard.
Oh no! Oh, it's not that bad. It still feels nice.
Do you have lotion?
Send us some lotion if you have any.
No, do you have lotion?
No.
I don't want to go upstairs.
Oh, real life problems. Now we're telling 2 group stories. The first one was they're both about our up north vacation and days of injury for Lauren.
Very funny.
Anyway, well, I will tell the first one, but she will tell the second one. The first one is, she was asleep. I was the first one up every time because I needed to post my videos. But that day, the service was so bad I couldn't, so I had to go into town and everything. But I still got them. Anyway, she hit her wall. Let me kind of replicate how hard it was. Yeah, you hit your foot right into the wall. That hard. And then she took it back when she didn't even know this until I told her because she was asleep.
And then I was like, yeah, that's why I woke up with a bruise on my foot. My foot hurt so bad.
Yeah, I wake up with bruises all the time. I must fall off. I think I fall off the bed a lot.
That's amazing.
Do you want to tell the story about your next injury?
So later that day, we at 8 o'clock or something, we went to the beach. Let's go to the beach.
Hashtag
Let's go get away.
beach.
Say what they're gonna say. Okay, yeah, no, don't do that. No.
Continue.
And so there was playing with this ball, and it was like a skipping rock ball, but it was a ball, and you threw it really hard, and it would skip.
Yeah, it was actually really cool.
And then
Until
my brother, he was trying hashtag Kyle fail.
big fail.
You should regret it. And so he was trying to aim it at the side of me because I was walking to my dad because I wanted to catch the ball. He hit straight on my back.
Yeah, right in the middle where
and
his
it
spine
hurt
was.
so bad.
And then you could see the marks so much.
It was bad.
And he threw it really hard too.
I hope you enjoyed this Sunday story time, and it was really fun to record, especially with Lauren. And yeah,
Bye, foxes.
Bye. What are you eating?
Bye, pie.